Well, hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your channel, Intuitive Reading from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, your forecast for September 2021. It's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is general, you may want to look at the forecast for your moon, rising, and Venus. And that, there's a link in the description. Thanks, Spirit. So you can calculate yours. Okay, if it does resonate with you, you want me to resonate with your energy, or you want to claim the reading, throw a comment below the video. Some foundational cards here for you. We'll get an interpretation on those, and then we'll get some clarification from the smallest deck in the world. Okay, let us do this, shall we? Oh, by the way, thanks again for your likes and your subscribes to support the channel. I really appreciate you. All right, so 5 of air, it's like you're starting out this period with some kind of tension, some kind of conflict. And, conflict is always a way to see, what your motives are, what your intentions are. And you can use this experience to grow, into a more authentic version of yourself. It's not always important to win, but is it important to have integrity? And you have so much integrity, Sag. So just know that whatever tension and conflict you're going through right now is helping you move forward and grow in a positive way. I know it might not feel like that, but it is. All right, so we have the 3 of water, and you'll be able to celebrate this period. Even with the tension and the conflict, I'm getting that there's some kind of resolution in a way that will bring you closer to community, enjoying and sharing that exuberance with others, spending some time, finding the team spirit, the common goal, some friendships. Maybe you move to a new area and you're coming together with certain people in the community over whatever this conflict is. Now, and that brings me to the 5 of Earth. And the 5 of Earth is about abundance, but it's about alternate forms of abundance. And that certainly would be an alternate form of abundance for you. And this is about releasing that illusion of lack that you don't have, releasing and looking at the glass as not as half empty, but as half full, more full. That's where the lack is eliminated. Looking and saying, gosh, look at what I have. Look at what I've accomplished. I'm truly living an abundant life. And being in that joy of it and not focusing on the negative Nancy stuff. Okay? Going more towards that positive Patty, that earth bee energy that I keep talking about. Peace, love, joy, bliss, excitement, enthusiasm, charity. All right. So I did do a pre-shuffle on the smallest deck in the world, but let's just do another quick shuffle. Okay. And let us, they're very slippery, throw out a couple of piles here. Let's figure out, I'm going to pick this one. All right. I'm going for 8. I know. A little espresso, an Americano, if you please. Lovely. All right. See, and there's your conflict and tension. So, I don't know if it's somebody at work, and maybe it's somebody in your space, in your family space, maybe in the neighborhood community. I keep seeing community. And it's got you hanging out, not feeling good in your skin, so to speak. It also, Spirit is telling me that there's a little bit of rigid thinking here. Rigid thinking on the part of the conflict on both sides. Not just on the side that's opposing you, but you're being asked to look at things a little differently as well. Not saying when Spirit's not saying you're wrong, but there's going to be another way for you to look at this that's going to help you resolve it within yourself. And then once you do that, then you'll be able to walk away from it. And Spirit is saying, follow your heart. Follow your heart in this situation. And they're reminding me to tell you about a philosophy that I came up with a long time ago, really quickly, on how to do that when you're dealing with people that are behaving badly. Young souls. Just look at them as a 5-year-old having problems with their math homework. You won't react to a 5-year-old, do you? No. All you have is compassion and let them do their little temper tantrum. So if you do that, you have compassion, which keeps you in that earth B positive Patty territory, and you allow them to stay in their little negative Nancy and let them go around that hamster wheel. And you'll be able to remove yourself from that situation because you don't deal with 5-year-olds the way you deal with everyone else. You let them do their little thing. So look at this situation as if the people involved in it are 5-year-olds having problems with their math homework. Understand that they are young souls and they just don't know any better. See, and that's going to allow you to move away emotionally and mentally from the situation. And by you not pushing all this incredible strong energy that you have into it, everything's going to lighten up for you. Definitely lighten up for you. And that karmic cycle will be ended. That we were just talking about the hamster wheel. The wheel keeps turning. This will help you end that karmic lesson. Okay? It's not always about being right. It's about looking at the situation and having compassion for those poor schmucks, excuse my French, but the poor schmucks who just don't get it. They just don't get it. And you can't rationalize with someone like that. So why bother? I do see you moving into a period with a lot more satisfaction in September. Money luck, is in this card. So you could be, I'm seeing an attraction of money and abundance here in September. Yeah, and you're able to manifest it into the physical world. You've got the tools for doing that. The key is really understanding what you want. What is it that you really want? And I think that's part of the lesson here is solidifying the intention. You're able to manifest. I mean, you've proven that many a time. Now manifest a little bit of satisfaction for yourself after you've actually gotten it. All right? Manifestation and abundance, an alternative form of abundance. Abundance is everything. It's not just getting the thing that you want, but it's also being happy with it once you have it. It's also being, finding that joy in joy. And I see that you have an opportunity to move into that joy as you're manifesting more into your life. And you've got money coming if you want it. Okay. It's about opening the door to the positive Patty, to that Earth B energy, leaving the negative Nancy energy behind, leaving that Earth A 50 negative emotions, that produce negative outcomes in your life, and finding the satisfaction in where you are right now. All right. You're putting down roots. You're putting down that foundation. Okay, let that foundation be centered in joy, and it can be. It looks like you're moving towards more joy in your life. You've already got the ability to bring in whatever you want, and now it's about being happy with what you are and being satisfied with what you're accomplishing. Hey kids, that's all I've got. Thanks again for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes to support the channel. I wish you the most delicious and wonderful September that you can have. All right, guys, take care, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.